Welcome in, everyone. I am back in New York City to do a new adventure for me. I am here to go on a Statue of Liberty tour. I'm so excited. I'm in Battery Park right now, getting ready to head to I think the name is Statue of Liberty Cruises to start my Statue of Liberty tour. It's a beautiful day here in New York City. I'm in Battery Park, heading over there. I'm excited to take you all along with me. Let's go ahead on and get checked in. All right, so we just came through under those blue umbrellas right there. They checked our tickets. Now we're headed to more blue umbrellas. Look like they're checking our tickets again. And then we'll head over by the water and board our cruise. Now this tour is going to be the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. I've been past the Statue of Liberty on the Staten Island Ferry, but I've never been to the Statue of Liberty, so I'm very, very excited about this tour. As we were walking through Battery Park, there were signs that said, "Do not buy tickets from people in the park." Oh, we're passing up a nice little restaurant right here. So just beware of that. They did have people asking us as we were walking if we wanted to buy tickets, and we said no. We're getting ready to head into a security screening right here, so I'll check back in once we go through this. All right, so we just came out from the screening check. That's the city cruise that we'll be taking right there, and as you all can see, there is a lot of people waiting to take this cruise. So we're getting ready to hop in line and see how long that'll take for us to be able to get to the front so we can actually get on the cruise. But you see the line. A lot of people want to go over to the Statue of Liberty. Here's a better look. They just started loading. So you have to come down here and stand in line. What I'm wondering is, when we get on there, will everybody have a seat, or do some people have to stand up? I'm curious how big it is on that actual ferry boat. I guess we'll see once we get on there. It's a lot of people, so I don't know if we'll make it on this one or if we'll make it on the next one. But yeah, we just had to go through security screening, which was in that building right there. Came out, and then you load onto the cruise ferry. All right, we are heading on. So we did make it on this actual ferry. Thank you. They have handicap seating right here as soon as you get on. You're looking for that. They have more seats down there as well. Life jackets over top. Oh, they have restrooms. Going to head up in a moment. Now, I will say this ferry is a little rocky, but I wanted to point out that an informative audio tour is included with the ticket. When you arrive on each island, it includes a 30-minute Statue of Liberty audio tour and 45-minute audio tour of the Ellis Island Museum. And then they have the different departure times on here as well. This is a screen as soon as you get in. And just wanted to, let's see what else they have. Has some snacks you could buy here. Chips, muffins, pretzels. Okay. Oh, child, they even got some souvenirs. Statue of Liberty pins, some little Statue of Liberties, snow globes. This is some of the prices up here for some of the snacks. All right, let's keep walking around. More seats over here. Another board that has different departure times and such. They have the bathroom back there. They have a women's bathroom and they have a men's bathroom. Oh, we're getting ready to go. Let me head upstairs. And this is the second floor right here. Heading up to the third floor. Some more chairs and benches up here, all the way at the top. Oh, we are moving. Headed out there. Oh, the Staten Island Ferry right there. Okay, I have been on the Staten Island Ferry before. Yeah, it's pretty big up here as well. Nice breeze. And I'm sorry if you pick up the wind, it's a little windy, but we are heading full speed ahead towards the Statue of Liberty. And they have the audio narration playing in the background. It's very breezy up here. I wanted to point out they do sell snacks up here on the top level as well. If you didn't get your snacks before coming up, they have those here. Oh, we have the city behind us right there. Ooh, this boat is rocking, y'all. Goodness gracious. So I'm going to head back downstairs. And this is the second floor. Wanted to show you all this too. Areas to look outside. And they have seats in here as well. They have another concession stand up here on the second floor. Looks like they sell the same things that they do on the first floor. And then you can go out. So let's head out to the front where it says exit. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, this breeze is blowing. So this is the front. A lot of people out here, as you can see. But this will probably be the best view. As you can see, the Statue of Liberty right there. We are coming up on her. And then everything else that you can see around the city back there. We were just up top on the third floor up there. We're going full speed ahead towards Lady Liberty. Up here on the second floor, they also have another screen right there showing you departure times and such. So I'm going to head back down to the first floor. And yep, this is right back where we started. This is where we entered in right here. And I don't know if I walked around this side, but yeah, more seats around here. And of course, I pointed out the life vest all along the ceiling down here on the first floor. So that is the boat. Well, the cruise ferry, in a nutshell. Getting ready to go listen to some of this narration. I will tell y'all, this ferry definitely moving. You can see Lady Liberty right there. We are coming up on her. She is beautiful. But yeah, he's getting it. Y'all see how fast this water going? He is getting it. Trying to get us there. I came back up on the second floor to get closer look. Oh, this is awesome, y'all. Right here in front of the Statue of Liberty. This is so cool. Very excited about this. She is huge. Pretty cool. All right, we are docking. I wanted to show y'all this from up top before we
Liberty Island is our stop. If you would like to go ashore, please immediately make your way to the main deck exit.
Here we go, Liberty Island.
The next stop for this boat will be Ellis Island, followed by New York City. Boats will continue to leave for Ellis Island and return to New York every 25 minutes today. Once again, if you would like to go ashore and you're on the upper two decks,
so
immediately make your way to the main deck exit.
First stop is Liberty Island.
Will be next. Thank you and enjoy your visit.
All right, so first stop here is Liberty Island, where you would get off to go into the Statue of Liberty. And second stop on this ferry is Ellis Island. So we're going to head off right here because we want to go inside the Statue of Liberty. Oh, look like it's going to rain too, y'all. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I'm not trying to get wet up here. So let me head on down. I'm up on the second floor, so let me head back down so I can hop off to take my Statue of Liberty tour. I am off of the ferry and heading, along with all these other people, over towards the Statue of Liberty. Oh my gosh, I am so... Did I say I was excited already? I think I did, because I'm excited. See what this is all about. All right, the Statue of Liberty National Monument, United States Department of the Interior National Park Services. Let's head on in. Here's a little guide that they have planning your visit, exterior grounds, ranger guided tours, audio tours, monument access, food and gifts, of course, accessibility, restaurants, and they have a little map right here as well. So you can get your bearings a little bit before you venture around. If you want to do an audio tour, they have where you could pick up the headphones right there. And they also have them in different languages. Here's the Statue of Liberty Museum right here. Not sure if we'll make it in there today, but wanted to show you all where it's located. As soon as you come in, you just walk straight towards the water. Well, you're surrounded by water, but you walk straight and it's right there. Looks like a good place to chill and relax too with all those steps. We're going to head over here towards the Statue of Liberty so that we can head inside because these clouds look like they're going to open up. So I definitely want to do my tour in case we have to cut this visit a little short due to the rain. I want to make sure I go inside. Look how large this area is, y'all. Oh my goodness. So nice. Statue of Liberty right there. Ah, that's a picture. There we go. Love it. As I'm walking over here, they have snacks to the right. They have seats. They have snacks to the left. Fresh lemonade. A lot of places to sit. I mean, even if you want to sit like on the ledges right there, you can sit on the ledges. But they have some tables and benches for you to sit at as well. And they have a lot of green grass. You want to cop a squat in the grass? Could do that too. Oh, I see people walking up there. See if I can zoom in a little bit, see if y'all can see it. Have folks walking up there. That's gonna be me in a little bit. And I did want to point out that they have lockers. The lockers are $25. There are certain things like you can't bring backpacks in there, juices, food, and things like that, but you can store them in the locker. They do check right there as they're checking the folks, just asking you if you have food or drink and making sure you're not bringing a book bag in there. You can bring a purse. So just wanted to point that out. And make sure y'all pay attention to what's prohibited because I'm just coming out from another security screening. So before you actually enter, you do go through another security screening. So just FYI. All right, we are entering in. These some big old doors. Goodness gracious. Oh, fancy, fancy. Oh, it's dark in here. Maybe I should take the sunglasses off, huh? To pedestal and crown. Right there. Let's head on up. All right, they have a museum up here on the second floor. So when you enter the museum, it says, the Statue of Liberty is more than a monument. She is a beloved friend, a living symbol of freedom to millions around the world. This exhibit is her biography. It is a tribute to the people who created her, to those who built and paid for her, to the ideals she represents, and to the hopes she inspires. So this exhibit is a tribute to that, as they mentioned. There's a lot of items here to read. And yeah, this seems like it'd be cool. Take your time, be able to go through it, and read from beginning to end. I like this. When you start, it starts with the idea, which is up top there, the idea. And then next, let's see, is the image right there. And they have the Statue of Liberty right there, the image. And then from there, it goes to shaping the Colossus. So they have the different areas and that you're reading about at the top. And they have a film right here as well. The full-scale copper face and foot in this exhibition were made by the same repoussé French repoussé technique used to fabricate the original statue. Okay, it's pretty cool. Let's keep going around. All right, so I wanted to point this out, why the Statue of Liberty is green. Visitors to the statue often ask, why is it green? The answer is in the air. When copper is exposed to air, it undergoes chemical reactions that form layers of corrosion. This natural protective process, called patination, can be seen at work on the statue's skin and the portion of an original curl shown above. Okay. It can also be observed on buildings where copper is used for roofing and ornamentation. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's that ornamentation. Oh yeah, they have a lot of cool facts along here, but I thought that was a really cool one on why the Statue of Liberty is green. When you turn the corner, there's even more. So they go into the engineering, and let's see what else. This is a large area. Let's see, Raising France for that one. And the pedestal, all these sections. And then they talk about raising dollars, this section, and then complete at last. And more of the museum down there. Well, this is really cool. I like this. They said the price tag for building this pedestal and erecting the statue topped $300,000. I wonder how much that would be in today's dollars. Whew, can't even imagine. A whole lot more. Look at this image of the Statue of Liberty right here. That is pretty neat. We just read why it's green, but then you see it when it was this color. Oh yeah, I think I would want a souvenir where it's not green. I don't know. We're getting ready to head up to the pedestal, and as you can see, there's a long line for the elevator. The park ranger said that people can take the stairs instead of waiting in line for the elevator, and that is a lot faster. So I wanted to let you know the fastest way would be to take the stairs, but if you need the elevator, like my mom is in a wheelchair, so we need the elevator, we'll wait to be able to take it on up. Someone from your party stands in the line, and when they get to the front here, the person in the wheelchair or such will join them, and they can head on up. So while we're waiting to get on the elevator, I did want to point out that if you do need to use a wheelchair, they do have wheelchairs available. They are first come, first served, so keep that in mind. And you cannot take the wheelchairs from island to island. So like we are right now on Liberty Island, we can't take that with us to Ellis Island. So once we're finished with the wheelchair here, we have to turn it in and get another wheelchair over in Ellis Island. But they are free, and they are first come, first served. We have made it up to the pedestal, so we're looking down. Let me keep walking around. Oh, you can see the water. Okay. Let me keep walking around, see what else we can see here. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. It's pretty narrow up here. Pretty narrow up here, as you can see. But yeah, you could just walk around, look down. All the people down there. We were looking up here earlier. Let me keep walking down and around. Wheelchairs are not allowed out here, so you could take a wheelchair up to the pedestal, but once you want to come out on the balcony here of the pedestal, you have to leave the wheelchair inside. And I'm just still walking around, getting all the views. Oh yeah, this is nice. You can see the city, the skyline over there. Beautiful view from up here. So nice. You can see the Statue of Liberty Museum right there that we passed up earlier. The lockers right there. I believe that's Ellis Island right there that we'll head to after this, I think. Haven't been there before, but so we'll be going there today. This is such a beautiful view up here. I mean, the skyline right there, you just cannot beat that skyline view. And if you look up, we're at the back of Lady Liberty, so I'm gonna walk back around to catch the front. But yeah, this corner right here, facing with the city backdrop, is a great place to take a picture. I took a few pictures there. So let's head back around the front. Again, this is a narrow walkway. All right, so as you can see, I'm under Lady Liberty. She's right there above me, right there. Let me flip you all around so you can see. All right, and now I'm looking up this way. You can see we're at the front, right under the crown, right there. Lady Liberty, kind of looking under her dress right there. But yeah, this is so cool. This is the pedestal, and you can go up to the crown, but you have to make reservations about 6 months in advance to be able to go up to the crown. You cannot go up to the torch. They said the torch, only maintenance goes up there to change the bulb, and you have to take, she said, a ladder, I believe, to get to the torch. But visitors can't go to the crown, so make sure you book that well in advance if you want to go up to the crown. But you get a pretty good view here from the pedestal. Check this fact out. Did you know this is a section of the original 1886 cast iron stairway that took visitors up through the interior of the Statue of Liberty? It was assembled by Helka Iron Works of Brooklyn. I wanted to point out that it's 162 stairs to get to the crown. As I mentioned, you do have to make reservations for the crown at least 6 months in advance. It's 195 stairs to get up here to the pedestal. And then from there, to get to the crown, you would go up these stairs right here, 162 of them. It's a little narrow, but that's how you would get up there. Now, I wanted to point out there is no elevator up to the crown. There are only the stairs. So you could take the elevator up here to the pedestal, but if you want to go to the crown, you will have to walk up the steps. All right, that was fun. Super cool. Was just right up there a few minutes ago. Loved it. That was really cool. So check that off the list. I think next, since it's not raining, I'm gonna head over to that Statue of Liberty Museum, which is right across the way, right there, and then head back onto the ferry and go over to Ellis Island. Looks like it's cleared up some, so that's good. Weather is turning in our favor. So I came over to the lemonade stand that's right in front of the Statue of Liberty. Came over here to get a fresh squeezed lemonade. $7.35 plus tax. They have other snacks here as well. But you get this souvenir Statue of Liberty cup. So that's pretty cool. It's shaped like the torch. So it's pretty neat. And it's fresh squeezed lemonade, so happy to try it out. All right, so I just got the lemonade from the stand right there. Let me see how it tastes. It's pretty good. It's fresh squeezed. I mean, you're basically paying for the souvenir cup. But it's refreshing. It's a little warm out here, so I will say that. I'm going to drink it all also. So cheers to Lady Liberty. Changing plans. We are not going to do the museum today. We'll save that for another trip. We're going to head to the ferry and head on over to Ellis Island. While we're heading back to the ferry, I did want to point out they do have a store right here for refreshments, books, and gifts. I'm just going to look in here real quick, show you all, and I want to take a look as well. Let's see. Okay, some shirts in here, some books, games. Nice souvenir shop. No refreshments in here. You get refreshments where I showed you earlier, so I'm not seeing the refreshments in here, but here's a look at the gift shop. And grab something before you head on out. Oh, this is cute. The torch, Liberty torch. All right, let's keep moving. So I did find additional refreshments because, you know, we just came out the gift shop. They didn't have it in there. But if you come out the gift shop and you walk down this way, next to where you would get the audio pickup, they have some tables back here. And they have where you can get some food. So you can get food. I see people eating burgers. Okay, you can get some real food. They have a lot of tables over here. That's good. Let's go check out the food real quick. Okay, so this is the Crown Cafe. And let's head on in. We have tables here too, Crown Cafe. And let's see, this is head on here. It looks to be grab and go. More tables over here. Crown Cafe. Have some water, candy in the refrigerator if you want some cold chocolate. And some fruit, some sandwiches. See some chips. Of course, you gotta have chips for the kiddos. And then they have this food. So it looks like they have some burgers, as I mentioned, paninis. They have seafood. Okay, they have a good variety. Hot entrees, drinks. Okay, they have pizza, New York pizza. So this is definitely an option if you wanted to come, grab something to eat, and go grab a table, relax. Before you head over to Ellis Island, have some fruit in here. This is an option here at the Crown Cafe. Okay, pretty neat. And walking out of the Crown Cafe, they have another gift shop, gift pavilion. Let's take a look inside this one. This looks to be a little bigger than the one we just left out of. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, this one is definitely larger. They have restrooms in here too, y'all. If y'all need restrooms, they have restrooms over there. But oh my gosh, look at this tumbler shaped like the Statue of Liberty. Of course, you have your snow globes. Have your picture frames. This gift shop is huge. Oh my goodness, I would probably say come to this one rather than the other one. You have a lot more options. T-shirts, shot glasses, mugs, toys. Okay, definitely a variety of things in here. So yeah, come check this out. I just came out of the gift shop right there and see the people eating all the food right there, and you have the water right here. So nice. Beautiful. And heading to the ferry. Got one right there. I did want to point out that they have the ferry departing to Liberty State Park, New Jersey. So they have that ferry. We are going to the other ferry, which is the ferry departing to Ellis Island and Battery Park, New York. They're both right here. One there to the left, the one going to Jersey, and the one right here going to Ellis Island and New York. Right by the the ferry pickup right here. So just make sure you're boarding for the correct ferry when you are leaving. We are heading to Ellis Island and then back to Battery Park. So we're going to go this way. All right, I'm back on the ferry and we are passing up Statue of Liberty. We're just on that island. We were just up in the Statue of Liberty. So cool. Now we're heading to Ellis Island. I'm on the second floor of the ferry. That was definitely a neat thing to do. I enjoyed that. One day I'll go up to the Crown, but today was fun. So now we're approaching Ellis Island. Statue of Liberty is over there. And we just took the ferry over here, getting ready to explore Ellis Island. First time for me to be able to check this out. I'm really excited. I walked over to the other side of the ferry to see what it looks like from this side, approaching Ellis Island. You can see the city skyline right there. Okay. Pretty neat. All right. Let's head on down and get ready to hop off. I wanted to point out the grounds over there. I don't see anybody walking over there, so I don't know if you can go over there, but it looks like you would start in here. This is where everybody is walking into. Just got off of the boat right there, and I believe this is where you start, so let's head on in. All right, we are in. It was really nice in here. Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration. And then they have some directional areas, the journeys, straight ahead, Ellis Island experience. They have journeys, new areas of immigration. The information desk, plan your day. Okay. A lot to explore in here. I'm excited to check it out. Passing up the park store. We'll check that out before we leave, but we're headed into journeys, new eras of immigration. All right, when you enter, it says down here, 12 million immigrants entered the United States through Ellis Island. For most immigrants, the time here was short. For roughly 250,000 people, the stay was longer. Identified as ill or infirm by medical inspectors, those immigrants spent time in Ellis Island's hospitals. Over 1.2 million immigrants would be treated by physicians for everything from minor injuries to rare diseases. We're passing up the American Family Immigration History Center, where you can look in regards to family history. They have the computer set up there. They have look like rooms, quiet places back there, and computers by those areas, so you can do a deep dive and research into your history. I did want to mention that the research session is $10. They take credit, debit cards only. But yeah, they have like the desk in here that you could sit at and research. Passenger search. And they have a lot of stations back there too. So the question is, can you answer 10 out of this 100? I could definitely answer 10 or more. But this is pretty cool. I like that they have this in here. Who vetoes bills? What does the president's cabinet do? What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? What is the political party of the president now? What does the judicial branch do? Who was the first president? What did Susan B. Anthony do? Name one U.S. territory. Where's the Statue of Liberty? Yeah, I definitely should know that. They have the qualifications for citizenship, and they have the ways to become a citizen right here. Okay. And then they have history of naturalization. This area in here is really cool. Become an American right there. Do you have what it takes to become a citizen? This is a really, really cool area in here. So that was the citizenship gallery that I just came out of. Now I'm going into Journeys, New Eras of Immigration, 1945 to present. Let's check this out. This is a really large area. They have so much in here to check out, to read, videos to watch. Oh yeah. As people took to the skies, time and distance ceased to be obstacles to come into the United States, forever changing the immigrant experience. Yeah. I want to show you all so much to explore, but while we're passing back up the gift shop, I wanted to show you all the gift shop. What they have in here. It looks like they have a lot of books. Children of Ellis Island, How the Other Half Lives, German New York, E is for Empire. They have t-shirts, I See Color, an affirmation and celebration of our diverse world. Okay. Have some Statue of Liberty souvenirs in here as well. Okay, they have a lot in here. Water bottles, postcards. All right, so definitely could come in here and grab your souvenirs. They also have Ellis Island Cafe. It's just so much to explore in here. I don't think I pointed out that they do have audio pickup here as well. As soon as you come in, they have audio pickup that will translate in different languages. I wanted to show you all, this is the Ellis Cafe right here, and they have another gift shop in there as well. Not going to go in there, but you can grab some grub and additional gifts while you check out everything within this museum. A lot to do and see in here. All right, we are leaving off Ellis Island, headed back to the city. Beautiful skyline right there. Love it. Wonderful day. Looking back at the Statue of Liberty right there. Let's see if we can go a little closer. There she is. And we got a sunset. Beautiful. We are almost back ashore and passing up the Staten Island Ferry. And look at the skyline up close, y'all. So nice. It's no skyline like New York City skyline. All right, y'all, we are back where we started in Battery Park. Thank you so much for watching my video today for my first trip to the Statue of Liberty and to Ellis Island. I really enjoyed it. That's something I had always wanted to do, so I'm glad that I was able to experience it and just learn a little more in regards to history. It was excellent. I loved it. I would highly recommend it. I wanted to say that be on the lookout. I'm on my way to France, so there will be some France videos coming up. So please be on the lookout for those and watch those, as I'll be doing a lot of fun things in Paris and Nice and other areas that I'll be visiting in France. I'm really excited about that. It'll be my first trip to France. But thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like this video, please hit that like button, comment, and please consider subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one.